Alright, so I wasn't sure if I was going to make this video because I was afraid of this getting pulled from us, but Skills 2.0 haters, I got you. Small yap sesh before I show how to downpatch your game, and I highly advise listening because if you don't do this properly, you can mess up your save. First, let me get the obvious out of the way. This does not work on console. PC only. Okay, now to the not so obvious stuff. So, from a lot of testing, I found out that you can go back exactly 13 versions from the Skills 2.0 update and play the game online. Any further back than that, and the game refuses to let you into the main menu. I'm assuming this is because they leave some versions up on the servers or something, just in case they need to revert, but I don't know, don't quote me on that. In this video, I'll show you how to play the patch prior to Skills 2.0. Skills 2.0 is update 2.5. The version I'm going to show you how to install is 2.4. Playing this version comes with no risk as there are no new items in the game from update 2.4 to 2.5. So your save will be perfectly fine, but later in this video I'll show you how to go even further back in versions if you care to do so, and that is where you will need to use a new Nebula account to not destroy your inventory. If the game tries to load masks you have purchased or weapons you have purchased that don't exist in said updates, they will be bricked if you go back to an update where they do exist. So again, do not go any further back than one update on your main save. And last thing, I am currently in the process of trying to figure out how to make every version of this game playable. Once I figure that out, I will make a video on it, but until then, please do not bug me about it, as I don't know if it is even possible. Okay, so I have made things extremely easy for the people that just want to go back to Skills version 1. I have downloaded the files for that version and put them on a Google Drive link for everyone, so you don't even need to downpatch it yourself. Simply download the file through the link in the description, find where you have the latest version of Payday 3 installed. So for Steam users, just go over to your library and right-click Payday 3, hover over Manage, and click Browse Local Files. Then go back a folder to Common, and either rename your Payday 3 folder to anything besides Payday 3 or just outright delete it. It doesn't matter. Then drag and drop the folder in the zip you downloaded earlier directly into here, and click play on Payday 3 on Steam, and it's that simple. If you want the Z mod loader that is for this version so you can use older mods on this version, I will have that on my Twitch. So if you go to my Twitch, which is also linked in the description, and type in my chat, !mod loader, that will be the mod loader version for this version of the game. Okay, and now for even older version. The oldest version you can go back to as of now is the release of Houston Breakout. First, go to the SteamDB link in the description and sign in with Steam to see all manifests. The manifest released on August 19th of 2024 is the oldest playable version as of now. So anything below this, just don't bother, it will not work. Trust me, I was up all night last night downloading and trying every single version before making this video. Okay, so from here and up are all versions that you can play. You can go directly to the Payday website, which will also be in the description, to see all updates to find which one you want. Just look at the dates and make sure they are August 19th or later. Once you find the version you want, go back to SteamDB and copy the manifest ID. And then you need to download the Depot downloader, which is also in the description. After you download that, make a folder somewhere on your PC and just name it Depot Downloader, and extract the files in the zip you downloaded into here. Then click the address bar or press Alt and D on your keyboard and type CMD and hit enter. Then you need to paste this massive code and put your manifest ID that you copied here, and your Steam login name here, and your Steam password here, and hit enter. It will ask you for a 2-factor authentication code or an email code. Get that and put it here and hit enter. And now it will start downloading the entire game on that version that you chose. If you see any errors, just close this window and press Alt D again, and type CMD and put in that massive code all over again. It will validate what you have already downloaded and download the stuff it ran into an error downloading. Sometimes you have to do this multiple times, so be ready for that. Once it's done, close this window and open the Depots folder. You will see another folder in here that's just numbers. That is your game. Open that, and there will be another folder of just numbers inside. Right-click this second folder of numbers and rename it to Payday 3. All caps, no spaces. And just do what I showed earlier. Right-click and cut this and paste it into your Steam Common folder and click play on Steam. Again, on a new Nebula account. If you mess up your save, that is on you, not me. Use a new Nebula account. Okay, that's it. Hopefully this helps, and again, if I find anything about even older versions, I will make a video on that as well. Keep up with my progress over on Twitch if you have any questions and stuff. And of course, Starbreeze, if you see this, please just let us have this. Thanks. Bye.